What's up, jabroni? Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Smallville episode number 2. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon if you want the full, uncut, unedited reaction. You can get that over there if you want it. If you don't worry. The episodes will come here when they come here. Currently, at this time I'm recording, this is not a greenlit show or anything. This is just an episode that I'm doing randomly. Maybe by the time it does head over to YouTube, it was picked up, or I decided to do it officially. But for right now, I'm just checking out the second episode because I want to. I put up a poll. Seemed like a lot of people over on Patreon wanted me to watch the second episode of this show, so we're gonna check it out. We're gonna hop in here, have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go. She's really pretty. Wow, that's actually really, well, I was gonna say really cool until I found out homeboy's got a camera in the room. What the actual hell? Oh man, this is just creepy and stalkery and all kinds of messed up. Nice house.
Is this what you do with your time now, Greg?
Oh my god. That was... What's up with the bugs? I mean, they're green. Are they like, do they have like kryptonite on them or something? Like, maybe the kryptonite hit them or something? They're like really green.
Greg, where have you been?
What the actual hell?
Your fault, Clark.
Oh, her parents being dead? Dear Jesus, bro.
Mark, we're leaving for the farmer's market in 15.
I'll help.
Oh god. Hey, it was a prank, bro. No hard feelings, right?
Last night was just a joke. Beautiful, isn't it?
Hey, look at that.
Greg.
The most cliche.
Without your glasses.
Do you know the average butterfly only lives for 8 hours?
The fast I am. They're the rock stars of...
No, hold up, son. Mr. Cat, it's good to see you.
Oh, Peters. You shouldn't hold Lex responsible for what his dad does.
At least I got a handshake this time.
This guy's overacting out of his ass, though, to be honest with you guys. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. So he's just bad for being bad sick. There's no real reason for him to be bad, right? Like the bugs didn't turn him bad. He's just a dick. Oh shit. Alright, man. It was dated, but it was a cool idea. That shit hit him back of the head. He didn't even flinch. And the fire consumed him. Like, that could have really burned that one kid up. Yeah, he better get out of here. People walk by and see you be all burned up, we're gonna have issues.
On to you and a girl skinny dipping.
Nice. How old is he? How much older is he than her?
I think you were teaching her the breaststroke.
That was you? Wow. You're all grown up now.
So he's like, what, 20? They're like 15? Maybe like a 5-year difference, maybe?
Very impressive.
Greg? What's going on here? Greg?
Dear Jesus, what the fuck?
I have had...
He's gonna kill the mom, I'm pretty positive. See, this is when you run away.
What the hell has gotten into you?
About 2 million years of intelligence and instinct.
Stop this right
That kind of reminds me of Ryan Gosling a little bit, his look.
See, it's too late. Nature's already taken its course. kills its mother.
Oh my god, I feel generally bad for the mom. That's messed up, bro. I don't like him though. I mean, he's got the creep factor going pretty decent, I guess.
You keep it up and you can make a career out of it.
It's just dropping off your produce. Sorry my parents gave you a hard.
Oh damn, he can't grab this though.
Clark, you okay?
Man, I really like the acting in this show. Like the acting doesn't feel dated, honestly. I mean, the acting by the main three.
Where were you before the...
I lost it.
Are you planning on
sh-
telling me?
All right.
Or was that a prank too?
He literally went from nerdy guy, now he's wearing all black, acting all suave. It's like the Spider-Man. When Spider-Man got bit by the... Not by Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3, when the suit, the black suit. Trying to blank on what the hell it's called. The Venom suit. Give it to her. Oh, man, give it to her. I mean, then again, you might want to study it, right?
Anna.
Your mom said I could wait up here. Hope you don't mind.
I mean, this show came out around the same time as Buffy, right? So all the cliche stuff makes sense.
Best idea I've heard all
It's still corny, though. Villain. I like all this other stuff. Is he coming to beat you up?
Clark?
That was so stupid.
Clark. What happened? Are you alright?
That was kind of creepy. Dude, the dad would have been straight murdered, dude. Look at that.
What the hell just happened?
Would have been straight impaled, bro. Unnecessary villain.
Clark, you're not outgrowing me as a friend, are you?
Hell, that's one hell of a giant leap, but okay.
Maybe
Does she have a crush on you?
Charm will get you. Now what's up with Greg?
Yeah, so. Hey, Bug Boy is here. Just makes that noise when
Fine now.
Greg?
Get away from her.
stand by.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
It's time
Time for what?
He's going to rape you.
for us.
What's his end game here? Rape her, make her have his babies? Exactly know what's gonna happen there. Okay, don't chase him. Go get Lana and good. Or we do dumb shit. But why? We could have just grabbed Lana. Save Lana. All did a day. Wait for this dumbass to show back up again. And then beat his ass. Ah. Clark's gonna be weak here. Well, this sucks. Yep.
Strong survive.
So what's the plan here, Clark? Oh shit.
Did you really think you could hide from me?
Don't throw him. Keep him next to the lead. Oh damn. Well, that's an interesting random power. I'm assuming he's not dead, right? Oh man, don't tell me that guy's gonna be a villain that shows up later. He's a very shitty villain. It's Whitney, right? god, look at the effect on his hands. Pretty cool.
Whitney? Is that you?
Yes, I know it was Clark, right? Well, that was episode number 2 of Smallville. Not a great episode. Had great moments in it, but overall, not a good episode. The villain was, I mean, I'm real. The villain was garbage as hell. I don't know. The villain's probably like, I honestly give like the villain like a 3, maybe a 4. I'm being honest with you guys. The emotional, like the Lex, Lana, Clark stuff, even the Whitney stuff, even the father stuff was all pretty decent. The Lex stuff was like I thought was really good. The dialogue and stuff, like Lex seems like he's, of all the people that are here, the guy that plays Lex Luthor seems to be the best actor of the kids, at least so far. I don't know. Probably give the episode like a 5. I was bored for a lot of it. Found a lot of it to be corny. And again, it's hard to judge because the show's old. So, but no, I mean, there's episodes from Buffy that I find corny too. That, I mean, I don't know. I'd give the episode like a 5, maybe a 6 if we really like elevate the like the other stuff that's happening. The villain, an open-ended ending. Was the bugs implying that he died and turned into bugs, or was it implying he can like shapeshift into bugs? I don't know. We'll go through the episode here. See what we can find. I mean, like I said, it wasn't a great episode, so we're probably gonna breeze right through this. First, we had Creepy McCreepson right here. Mr. Creeper right here just puts cameras in Alana's room and watches her. Because, you know, he's a cliche creep guy. The gift was very cool, butterflies. We then meet the mom. Again, they had to overdo it. He's super nerdy, got the acne, got the weird hairdo, like parted, and then the glasses. He's nerdy guy. And then after the bugs attack, he's not nerdy guy anymore. So the bugs fall. He gets attacked by all of the bugs at the same exact time for reasons. He then turns into the Fly for reasons. Clark was having dreams of floating. He falls on his bed, breaks it. We then get Whitney and Clark having a thing. Whitney trying to be like, hey man, it was just a joke, man. Please don't tell Lana, and can I get the necklace back? You know, typical stuff. Bug Boy's here. He's all suave now. Only wears black. I would love to know where he got the leather jacket or the jacket and all the black, because, you know, he's just cool now. Let's see. He's obsessed with Lana. Lex is here. I don't know. I kind of feel like Papa Kent, I don't know what his name is, should not be mad at Lex for what his father does. I get like you don't like, you know, Lex's dad, but you don't hold Lex to that. I mean, Lex is, you know, he's his own person. Kind of messed up that you hold him against that. We got Bugman trying to kill Whitney for reasons, because, you know, he needs to eliminate the competition. Clark sees it, saves Whitney, tells the dad about the dream about flying. He woke up and he was floating. The mom is scared for him, but at the same time also is proud of him. During the fair, or whatever we were, the market, Lex sees Clark looking at Lana, starts to put things together, like, oh, he must like Lana, competition, all that stuff. Not competition, but Whitney and him, you know, Whitney and Clark are both into Lana. He does something with the necklace. He randomly decides to come talk to Lana, to put a good word in for Clark. You know, Clark's a good man. Maybe you're with the wrong guy. Just, you know, this was like my favorite scene of the entire episode, honestly. Just the dialogue here. But it was just him. Like Lana didn't really do nothing. It was just Clark. I mean, it was just Lex. His delivery was fire, which is really good. Essentially putting all these things. He mentions Lana mentions Clark Lex skinny dipping, so it makes me think Lex was about 15, 16 when Lana was 10. So maybe Lex is about 20, 21 here is my guess. I'm guessing that's what I think. We got the dude crazy, decides to kill his mommy. I felt bad for him, man. He killed his mom. And there was no real harping on her death either. Just kind of, she died. Move on. We get this interaction. Of course, this is when Clark starts to realize that it's the necklace. It's the rock in the necklace. Lex wants him to give it to Lana, win her over. Lana decides to get really mad at Whitney for picking on Clark. So much so that she essentially was willing to break up with him. Seems like a jump. He did one prank. He didn't even beat him up. He just threw him in the thing. I mean, he did beat him up, but she doesn't know that part. Then we got the one dude obsessed with her, decides to be weird. Clark is testing the rock for the necklace. We then get their interaction here. They're okay together. Their chemistry isn't great right now. Honestly, they're okay. So they don't really, I don't know. They're fine. We got the shedding scene. We got him randomly attacking Clark for reasons, because he feels like Clark is a competition as well. Like I don't even understand. Like Lana says, I gotta go talk to Clark. Ooh, you rather spend time with, I don't know. It's just very cliche stuff. I thought this was cool when the dad was falling, and then we got the slow motion scene. Clark saves him. He could have just grabbed him and moved over, but whatever. He essentially takes the blunt of the force, takes the blunt into the the force into the whatever you call the propeller things, bends them. Bugman. First, they have a conversation here about the weirdness and stuff like that. They seem to have an interesting chemistry. I think she likes him. My indication is she's probably gonna have a crush on him. That'll be part of the story later. She jumped to a weird conclusion when Clark's like, "I gotta go. Are you outgrowing me as a friend?" What? How is that what you jumped to? But okay. He straight up tells them, because they believe in the weird. We go into the house, we see nastiness in the bathtub, we find the dead mom, and there's just like mom's dead body, Lana, and that's it. No, oh my God, like no, they didn't like they didn't try to play up on that emotion or anything. Whitney's here, then Bug Boy shows up, tosses Whitney, takes Lana. He's essentially going to rape and impregnate Lana. That's fucked up as hell. Fights here. The fight takes place in a spot where Clark can't really be because there's a bunch of kryptonite around. Essentially, Clark gets to an area where he can throw him, and he throws him against the thing. The thing falls on him, and then bugs come out. I don't know. That was weird. That was very weird. Because is he dead? So he was just made of bugs. Like he was just made of bugs, or like he died and then like I don't get this. I don't get it. I thought maybe he was going to like the bugs were gonna come out and then he was gonna like transform behind Clark. But no, the bugs just go away. And that's essentially that. Whitney saves Lana. They're back together. Clark comes to give the necklace. And Lana has to know that this was Clark, right? Right? Who else would she think it is? Like, does she think it was Whitney? Because wouldn't Whitney want to get... Whitney seems like the type that when he does something, he wants to get the praise for it. So. And there you have it, man. That's the episode. A really rock solid episode number 1 and a really, really bad episode number 2. Like I said, I'd give it about a 5. If you wanted to go lower, I don't fully understand. But I did like the interaction between Lex and Lana, and Lana Clark stuff was decent. The dad and Clark stuff was really good. Yeah, it was just kind of like a mixed bag of really, really bad and then some pretty good, which is why I gave it a 5. But that's just my reaction. I mean, you guys can give it a different score. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want it. If you want episodes early, you can head over to Patreon and find that over there. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to talk to you guys later.